Waiting for the night boat, I'm waiting. Ah, it did start over.
I'm gonna go exploring, Mom. Okay?
Okay, just keep away from the pier. It's old.
I will.
Okay, this looks a lot better when it doesn't have the gray glitchy stuff going on. Anyway, okay, so since we've already kind of gone through here and explored and there wasn't really... I'm just going to go to get the prompt where... Oh, that's the freaking car. Well, this way, some way. This way? How do I get back to the... This way, I think. Yeah, here we go. Let's go back down to the lake side, and then we'll be basically right back where we were when I ended the last stream chunk.
Espen, pizza's in the oven. Come wash your hands.
Okay, coming.
He says it so quietly, like he's trying to keep a secret from his mom. Like I'm coming, but shh, don't tell Mom. It's like, so why he do that? I don't know, because they didn't make the volume level very high, apparently. But like, that Mom don't make no sense. He loves pizza. What do you mean he loves pizza? How do you know he loves pizza? Cause he say like he coming when she say he got pizza. Doesn't mean he loves it though. That's go inside. Is it go inside here also? Yeah. So just inside no matter what, I think. Aw, they're having a mother-son moment and stuff. My guess is they don't live here. My guess is this is some kind of vacation home they're staying in. Because they drove up. And they could have been returning with groceries or something, but I don't think so.
Mom. Hey, Mom, wake up. Wake up. You've been asleep all day.
Okay, Espen, I'm up. Sorry.
Why do you have to stay up so late? You're always tired.
Espen, I came here to work. You were supposed to be with your grandparents this weekend. Sorry. Just let me get some coffee. We'll go night fishing down by the lake or something.
I just wanted to go to the bathroom, but it's dark outside.
I'm sorry. Go get the flashlight and I'll come out with you.
Left click
Look at
for the
stars,
flashlight.
Espen.
Do we have battery like we do in Outlast and you have oil in Amnesia and stuff? I don't know. I guess he decided to
You
turn the light
wait
on
right
anyway.
here, won't you?
Of course.
Ew. Flies buzzing around. Like, what would you expect in the outhouse, though, right?
So, what do you want to do tonight?
Mom, I'm trying to pee here.
Carry on a conversation while he's in the bathroom.
We could make some hot chocolate.
Mom! Go away! Just wait off the path. I can't go while you're standing there.
Okay, little man, if you say so.
How long do I wait, though? Is this up the path enough also? I don't know. There
Are
we
you
go.
done in there, Espen?
He's
Espen?
gone. He's gone.
Stop messing around, Espen. I'm not in the mood. I mean it, Espen. Come out! Jesus, Espen, what are you doing?
Sorry. I thought I'd see if I could scare you after all.
You were getting there. Let's go inside. I don't know if I want to make you hot chocolate
I
anymore.
was only kidding. I'm sorry. Please, can we have hot chocolate?
Okay, but don't scare me again. And you're washing the cups.
Okay. Hey, can I go down to the pier in the morning? I want to try catch some crabs.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to find any crabs. It's a freshwater lake. Anyway, the pier is broken and dangerous. Please don't go down there by yourself.
Fine. But I still want hot chocolate.
I'm not going to pretend that I was a great mother. When Espen was born, I found, to my surprise, I felt nothing. My nightmare had come true, and I was left raising a child I didn't love. My friends became distant, and Espen's father and I began to fight. I resented them both, and one day, Espen and me were alone. But as Espen got older, I slowly began to realize something. I did love him. I loved him so much I ached. He became my best friend, my favorite thing, and I lost him. We lost each other, and I don't know if I can forgive myself or Espen. Espen, why didn't you wake me up? Espen, want some breakfast or lunch? We have eggs and bacon. Guess he's out playing.
Damn it, first the pizza, now eggs and bacon. I'm getting freaking hungry. I'm gonna have to stop. Get something to eat. Okay, anyway. Hi, Mom. You're always asleep when I wake up. It's really boring. Going out to play. Oh, I see, so you can see. Okay, cool. There's a draft for architecture or something you're working on, I'm guessing. Maybe interior design, I couldn't tell.
I loved our room at the cabin. Espen's reflectors looked nice in the sunlight, and his drawings fascinated me. He soaked up the world, and it bled from his imagination to the page, in pastels and pen. The process always seemed to distill the harsh world into something purer.
I think it's cool that they actually got the actors to speak in English rather than have English actors. It's unusual, and if it happened all the time, maybe it'd be more like, well, but I feel like it's cool. It keeps, I don't know, maybe it keeps authenticity. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I'm not exactly sure, but something along those lines. It feels like we're in Norway, even though they're speaking English, so I can understand what's going on, but it feels like we're in Norway. It's cool. Milk bread, cheese salami, pizza grandiosa, and hot chocolate. He added to the list. Cool. Okay. I guess that's maybe almost it. Yeah, it looks like that's everything in the cabin. What's up here? Nothing, right? Or is there... No, nothing. Okay. So now I'll just grab my coat. Nothing. Nobody cared. Nobody ever goes behind these doors, so it's nothing. Okay. I think that's everything to explore inside.
Espen! Ooh, it's freezing. What is it doing out in this cold? Espen? I hope you're not down on the pier. I told you that thing's dangerous.
He is not in the outhouse again.
Espen, talk to me, little man.
Yeah, I guess the only place I know outside is the pier. So I guess that's where we're going to look. Yeah. Just like with Quadrant.
Hey! Hey! Get away from my son! Jesus! Jesus! Espen! Get away from him! Espen, I'm coming!
Oh wow, in the freezing water?
No. Oh God, please! Espen! 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 No! Espen!
She's never going to catch him. The boat's obviously going to go a lot faster than she is. Through the woods. There you go. Jeez. That's cool. I love... Well done, guys. I don't remember the company that made this, but holy crap-o.
Espen!
So good with a title like that. Good job. I'm a big fan. They do a lot of things really well in this game. Okay, so I guess the developer is called Antagonist. Good job, guys. Good job. Especially for what I assume is your first game. And it's a Viking-like ship. So, is there some Viking cult that exists that's taken him? I don't know. This game is so much richer than it looked. I mean, it looked good. I don't get me wrong, but the trailer made it look like it was just strictly horror. And maybe it is pretty much horror, but it's definitely got a much more interesting and involved storyline. I didn't expect Viking anything. And we're in Norway, so Norwegian. And then the Vikings were Norse. So I guess it makes sense somewhat, but I just didn't realize it was going to be going this direction. It's pretty cool. So good. Like, the idea, at least to me so far, is super intriguing. Obviously, like I said, I've not played any of these games before,
Espen!
so...
Shit, this can't be happening! Espen!
Do you know what game this kind of reminds me of a little bit? Not in the setting or anything, but the mother losing her son. Last year's stream, right? The park. I'll be honest, though. This feels like a richer game. No offense to Funcom, who made the park, but this game feels richer to me. There's more storyline-wise and everything. Graphically, I think the park is a little bit superior. At least on the making of the human faces. But I have to say, this story is much more engaging to me than the park was. The park was still cool. I liked it. I don't want to... I'm not trying to diss or bad talk Funcom at all. I'm just saying, I by far, that's not what I'm trying to say. I see big differences between the two. I don't know though, with oh, I don't remember his name. The guy that was the chipmunk. Jim, Tom, something like that. Anyway, that dude, like his story, that was pretty interesting, I thought, actually, in the park. And then the whole, like, psychological reveal at the end and stuff, that was pretty cool too, but this feels like there's a lot more story to it in general. Well, so which way do I don't know which way I want to go. There's like a little village thing or something up there, maybe. Or not, I can't actually tell. And then there's this. I guess I'll just keep going this way. I'm not going to go back all the way the other way again. I'd like to, if I can, obviously, try to do things kind of in the order they're intended in the game. But if they give you this much freedom to explore, maybe there's not actually an intended order. Is this a graveyard or something? A funeral pyre, I assume, where they burn
Espen!
bodies of dead people? I actually also, by the way, prefer the mechanic, what they had for the door coming in here, where you just kind of push against it, and then it automatically opens. Not a big fan of the whole, you have to click E to open the door. I know most games do that, and it's fine, I don't have a problem with it, but I'd actually prefer where it just kind of opens automatically. Because you come up to a door, if you want to go through, obviously you're going to open the door. Wait, was this the way to the village? Or did this just be a big circle? I don't know. I can't tell now. Well, whatever. We're here, so...
Hello?
Oh, no more that way. Okay. Crouch. She can crouch, but it's not getting me up any farther. So I guess I don't go up that. Which, I guess, kind of makes sense, right? So she can crouch, but as far as I know, there's no jump mechanic. Is there a, let's see, controls, keyboard. They don't show you anything for keyboard. Whoops. I mean, everything seems to be standard. Shift for run. Left control for crouch. It's usually that or C in games, right? This is a little... Oh, it's not nighttime, so maybe it won't do it. But left click for flashlight is a little unusual. Usually it's F, but that'll work. If you don't actually do anything anyway with left click normally, it's fine to use flashlight, obviously. Anyways, controls seem relatively standard, but...
Hey, is someone there?
I'm here, your worst nightmare. Thanks, you scare me. Oh, I'm not trying to scare you. What you do? You go like, hey, scary voice, I'm now gonna kill you. I never said I'm gonna kill you. But yeah, stuff. So this looks like, yes, there was a village here, but it's like been abandoned for years. Everything's falling down, breaking apart, right? Debris and decay. So interesting. I wonder, so that cabin, I mean, I know the pier's dangerous, obviously, but she was, I think, thinking like he'd fall in the water and drown or something, not that he'd get taken away by a Viking ship somewhere else. It's interesting that they have that cabin there, and things seem good. Like, it seems like people rent it out and stuff normally, but nobody, or maybe just, I was saying, but nobody's reported. People go missing from the pier, but maybe it's a case where they're keeping a hush-hush because they still want business for people renting the cabin, or maybe they're in league with the Viking guys that kidnapped. I don't know. Weird. Cauldron for cooking soup and stuff. Okay. So there would have been hay or something like that there once upon a time, I suppose. A sword and a helmet. This is super cool. Do you know how awesome it would be to find a place like this? I mean, not to lose your son and then have to go looking. But a place like this, seeing this would be so cool. If this were real.
I should look around.
I should look around. Why don't you say it more quiet? Okay, so that is one small thing in this game. Feels like the dialogue, the voices, sometimes the voices are too quiet in relation to the game volume. Feels like maybe the actors spoke fine for the voice acting, I can't tell. But maybe they just need to increase the volume of the sound file for those voices at different points. It's like when he was telling his mom, when Espen was telling his mom that he was going to go ahead and he was going to come in for the pizza. You can almost not hear him. Then when she says I should have a look around, you can almost not hear her either. A ram's horn. Askeladdon and the princess. Brothers, I found a ram's horn. Interesting. So they're giving you like Nordic poetry or Nordic folklore or Nordic urban legends or something along those lines. That's cool. I like that. I'm a big fan of that, actually. So you don't actually... Oh, no, she did take it also. But that's cool. I like that. If they can draw a lot of parallels of folklore, the game just increased even more in value to me. Okay, wait, oh, this is where I was. Okay, so I was heading I'm currently crawling all over on top of fences and stuff. Okay. I'm going this way. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's farther along, so let's go here first, I guess. See, most of these buildings are really not usable anymore. Some of them are a little bit better condition, which is a little strange. For example, right, this building here, the walls are wooden. Here, the walls are, well, wooden also some, but stone. And yet there are holes in this wall and not in that one. Strange. Anyway. Yeah, we came from over there. Can I not explore this? No. Giant frickin' tree or whatever's in the way, and there's no jump mechanic in this. Which is one way without it being extremely awkward. That's one way to kind of limit where people can go. This invisible wall like this is a little more frustrating in play. But doing something like this, where you can't, there's no jump mechanic, is a little more, I guess it's a little better of a way to funnel players without making them feel as funneled. You still feel like they're directing you one particular path, but it's less frustrating. Xexor, we all heard that. Heard what? Your farts? What? That was the door creaking open. Sure. Not you shifting in your seat, eh? No, not me shifting. Whatever, you friggin' punk. The old bastard came to the village yestereve. Oh, so this will be Norse. I cannot do a Norse accent, so I'm not gonna try. But I'll just read it as an American. I do several accents. I cannot do. I've never practiced Norse. I don't even know. I have a really cheesy Swedish accent, but not Norse. Okay, anyway. The old bastard came to the village yestereve. The craven whoreson took Rydar's boy away. The bastard. No one saw him come, though he set a watch some weeks ago. The boy didn't make a sound, the wretched thing. We'd all a mind to go up there at last and put an end to this, but for the gates. The cursed gates won't open to those such as us. Alls we can do is hide and hope Rydar's boy was the last. The corruption of the man, his heart, if he has one, must be rotted as a month dead swine. And our gods do nothing. A curse on the whole festering pile of them. And a curse on the murdering bastard, Eric Torstein. So this, I guess, is a more modern village in Norway, I'm assuming. And there's some thing, this Eric or whatever, that keeps taking the children from this village. And eventually they abandon this village, I assume, because, one, the writing is in English.
Eric.
Like,
There was a folk tale in the town where I was born about a man called Old Eric. They said he would sneak into the village at night and steal away children who misbehaved. My parents used to tell me that I had to be good, or Old Eric would come and take me. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that the person in the journal could be the same man from the folk tales. But later, Later, I wasn't so sure.
Huh. Yeah, because the journal, or the book she read, right, was in English. Which I assume, because it's in Norway, would be in Norse, right, that equivalent. But if that's in Norse, or sorry, not Norse. The book would have been in Norwegian, modern Norwegian. Norse would have been the language from the Vikings. So, and I'm assuming most people from Norway cannot read Old Norse. I'm guessing, just like most people who speak English, whether you're American or British or Australian or whatever, generally people who natively speak English do not speak Old English. I can speak some or understand some Old English, but most people can't. So I'm assuming it's the same with Norse. That while people in Norway today speak modern Norwegian, they probably don't automatically speak Norse. So I'm assuming this village is currently it's been abandoned now, but not too long ago this village was currently having problems with old Eric stealing children. I'm guessing. You might need to get that door fixed. Sorry, I was stronger than I looked. Which basically goes in the same as everything else. We're not even into nighttime yet. I mean, for the search. Another sword. See, that's the thing that gets me, though. That's what I don't get. Because there are swords. Who's going to use swords in modern-day Norway? Nobody, right? I don't think. I mean, if you're from Norway, you could tell them, but I don't think so. So I don't understand. Like, if the book was written in super olden times, one, she probably wouldn't see it in modern-day Norwegian, which is probably what the English would represent. Or, if it was Norse, she wouldn't understand it. Two, if the book was written from way back then, it probably rotted by now. So now I'm a little confused what's going on. It seems like maybe we've traveled through time. Maybe that's what's happened. Going across that lake is some kind of portal to the past? Maybe. Not actually sure what I'm supposed to be understanding from all this. Alright, let's go up. Candle? Does that mean there's another journal entry? I'll just check over here and see if there's anything over here first. It almost looks like in some games, like where you get a little something that's lit up or whatever, you can click that to interact, but obviously that's not the case in this game. Yeah, see, helmet, sword. I'm thinking we've taken some kind of portal to the past. I don't see how any of this makes sense otherwise. In modern times, you have a book that survived from just do this so it's easier for everybody to read. Rakkar Villager Tales. spied a glimmer from the watchtower in the night. Must be that strange rocker man lighting his lanterns again. The way he skulks around in the dark makes me grip my bow tighter, but he's the only one who keeps the paths lit and carries off the dead. He's been doing it longer than anyone can remember, though no one knows why. Hardly a one sees him about it either, as he only works in the black of night. The old uns leave baskets of bread outside the fence now and then to keep him fed. Always gone the next morn, unless I watch it through the night. Then it goes stale and gets taken by the crows. So if you look at him, he doesn't show up, I guess. Seems as much as I watch out for the old racker, he has his eyes yet better trained on me. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Can I even get in this one? It looks like it's all shut up. Exactly, Xexor. Exactly what? Shut up! Shut up. That's what I said. Yeah. Do those go? The paths go to the same place? I think so, right? It just comes around to the right. And then, yep, links up with the other way. Okay. And there's nothing on those tables. I don't think I can get to them if I wanted to, though. So, alright. Nothing in that rune. Nope. Wait, what? Can I go on somewhere? Hang on. Back up. These two merged. Oh, can I not go anywhere? Or maybe I go through... Do I go through a wall over here? No. Oh, I can go out this, though, right? And there's a wall that I can't go through. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know where I go from here. Hang on. Okay. So I can't go through there. This just has a big wall, which obviously you can't go through. So is that it? So the village is basically, unless I find something else, the village is basically a giant dead end. The difference is, oh no. No, that circled but it didn't come all the way through. Or it did. Oh, it did, but I didn't see. Okay, anyway. I got it, I'm going. But I've not been in here. Or have I? No, I've not been in here yet. Looks like there's nothing in here. So, stuff. Alright, I feel better about that now. I was like, well, but I can't go on. At all. Which is weird. Unless they have you explore the village, and then you go all the way back to that other way to go, that other branch, which also I didn't explore, by the way. Gosh. Now I'm wondering if I should have gone the other way to see what was over there. Well, but it looks like this is actually coming to a dead end. You can go up there, but... Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
This is Espen's. He must have dropped it. I'm coming, Espen.
Snowman reflectors.
Espen loved his reflectors. He collected them from magazines and cereal boxes, and I bought him a couple from the gas station by our house. He'd hang them from the curtain pole at the cabin and wave his flashlight over them at night to watch them shine. I could hardly believe any of this was happening, but what I did know was that the reflector I found was his. What I couldn't know at the time was that he'd left me more. A trail. And as long as I stumbled across these reflectors now and then, that Espen was still alive.
Oh. Now I feel like she's gonna end up finding like there won't be any more reflectors, and he won't be alive. Damn. Ring of Birch. Ascladon and the Princess. Brothers, I found a ring of birch. I'm gonna have to read that poem, Ascladon and the Princess. That's cool. I'm gonna have to see what all. Oh, so you can drop sometimes. All right. But anyway, yeah. See, it's not a dead end because you just go through the other side here. There's another gravesite? So they have one on either side of the village, looks like. Maybe. Can I see where I am in relation to where the ship was? Or ship. It was more of a boat. I cannot see the boat from here. So I assume it's not. It's like on some other side or something. What? Can't really go into that way anymore. Okay. She doesn't seem to get exhausted. She breathes harder when she's running. She doesn't seem to get to the point where she has to stop running, like they force her to stop running. Like when I stop running is when I let go of shift. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's necessary because you get chased for a long time by some monster. Maybe. Oh, her eyes, she's freaked out. She's like panicking. Look at how her eyes, she's like all, stuff's happening and it's bad. Okay. Xexor, why you go to the scary woods? Because the game's called Through the Woods. Yeah, but I mean, like, why you go? Because Espen's gone. She's trying to find her son. You wouldn't go try to find your kid? No, I probably would, but then I get scared halfway through and then I run home. So you leave your kid out there to die? Probably. Yeah, probably. Because you're a coward. Hey, I not try to be brave. I just be what I am. Okay, so I was just going up from there. Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't miss something in that other way, that other direction, but I don't really want to go all the way back just to friggin'... Whoa! Mirkstad? Lit up magically. Maybe horror supernaturally. That's kind of scary.
Espen!
They can't be far ahead.
They can't they? I took forever reading things in the village and wandering a direction I don't know which way to go, where they already know what way they're going and they just went that way. Is that... is that just rock or is that a creature? It almost looks like right above her head. Almost looks like that's a leg or something. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wonder if I go back, does it get more day? Or does it keep getting dark with actual timing? I'm curious now. Kinda. So let's see, it's about how far? It's about that far up in the sky right now. If I go back this way, back to the entrance of the cave. Then I get to here. No, it's about the same. It must be based on time of day, maybe. Or maybe it is based on location. I don't know. But okay. Let's just go on, shall we?
Shit! The old bastard must have pulled a bridge across. Too far to jump. I'll have to go down.
Wigging out a little bit. Okay, that must be just like leftover, like what broke from the bridge. This? It's cool. I can't interact to read anything. But, again, this is probably an Old Norse, right? That's why I was saying before. So, I guess he maybe is old Eric and he's feeding children to a horror, or he himself is a horror. But you think if he was the horror, he wouldn't... Well, I don't know. He's a serial killer. Maybe he's got his method, right? But otherwise, wouldn't he just kill Espen at the cabin and she just find his dead body? Instead of seeing him slowly get ferried away across a lake and stuff? I don't know.
Oh, that's Espen's flashlight.
And his jacket, too.
No. Espen. Please don't hurt him. Please. Don't you hurt him! I'm coming, Espen. I'm coming.
So now I guess we have the flashlight where we maybe didn't have it before. Maybe. I'm curious now about that other direction, but obviously I'm not going to go back to try to find it, but I am curious. Be interesting to see what... Alright. Yeah. They definitely do. It's what they did in the park also. Whoa! Lag spike, sorry. It's what they did in the park also, by the way. Where they... Keep an eye on my frames also. Where they kind of...
Espen must be cold without his jacket.
They basically...
When I saw Espen's jacket there on the ground, I felt like something inside me broke. I suddenly realized that this was really happening. He'd been taken from me. His coat, his little coat, lying in that dark place. I was his mother. I was supposed to protect him. He trusted me, and I let him down, as I had so many times before. His jacket was a symbol of my failure. I promised myself I would find him, and I would bring him back. I just hoped that was a promise I could keep.
Said left click for flashlight, I left clicked, and then suddenly I'm out of the... I like tabbed out of the game or something. I don't know. Windows has some weird key commands. I wonder if that's shift plus flashlight equals, or shift plus left click is get out of the game. Weird. Okay. So I'll just have to remember to stop holding shift if I want to turn the flashlight off. Or maybe I just leave the flashlight on. Because I don't see a battery indicator. So it may just be totally fine and I don't have to worry about running out of batteries at all. It's strange that some of these boats are upside down here on the shore. I would have expected that there would have been maybe some upside down in the village like there were. Because when you get a boat out of the water, it'll turn upside down, so if any water got in the boat, it will drain out, right? But you don't usually put your boat upside down in the water. Is this going all the way around the lake, or is this actually... kind of the end this direction, which means, whoa, I guess that's it, right? I don't see another way to go. There's just the one path, which had a dead end. Whoa, what the? Run. Very bad. Can I turn the light off? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. What the crap? I was totally trapped. Wow, okay. I wonder if... I would have actually put the Tursvik, I guess. Okay, I didn't have shift held down. Can I turn the flashlight on, please? What the? Okay. Little minor glitching, but there's some glitching on this apparently. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way. What's the other way? Is the other way the way I just went? Like where I was along the shore? No, right? Or maybe. No, I don't think so. Oh, yep. This is gonna kill me again, right? Or was it is it somewhat random whether you actually run into that or not? I don't know. We'll see here in a second. Because it was on the way back that I ran into him. So I wonder, I'm supposed to sneak by that, I guess. Okay. So I don't want to go that way. I guess then. Because that's when that comes out and chases me. And it may be down here already. And just come out as an event if I go down that way or something. I don't know. Can I go, please? Before, I had heard like a splash in the water or something like that. No, that's the cave I came out looking for Espen. So what the crap? Okay, hang on. Give me some lag too. Stop. Catch up. Hang on. It's possible running and or the flashlight are also a factor in that thing waking up and coming after me. I'm actually not sure. Looks like it's a troll, I'm guessing. That's what it's probably supposed to be. Some kind of a troll. Left click for flashlight. What if I don't want to use the flashlight? There's that. But I don't want to go that way, so do I don't want to go along the lakeside. Do I go left here then maybe? So I want to see if I can go down to where that fire was. Hopefully without drawing its attention. Yeah, like over here.
The smell.
Okay. So far, so good. We're not being chased currently. So I feel like either that one side of like going along the lake there or the running or both were what caused him to wake up and chase us. So we could have kept running too.
Fuck. Those are human.
That's not good. Troll, villager tales, the cursed beast, and the fool I am to have entered here. Thought mayhaps I'd find a hare or two in the troll's lair, ready killed and skinned. Looked for the thrice damned creature 'fore I crept in, and saw no sign of it. Fool. I heard it coming too late. Caught me here gathering its spoils. Creature shambled in, dragging 2 bleeding sheep by the legs. How didn't I hear it earlier? How didn't I hear it earlier? I won't live. Oh, okay. I can't read. How I didn't hear it earlier, I won't live long enough to know. Dashed me twice against the wall and left me moaning as it ate the sheep. Legs broken, jaw hanging off, doubt I'll see the morn, for it remembers I'm here. The fool I am, for a hair. Where ye who finds these lands? My last words.
A troll? But what?
Yeah. I'm not totally sure, but I think I could have gone under there to temporarily get away from it. Not permanently, of course, because I'm guessing you still run into it. Okay. I almost want to get out of here because I'm afraid it's going to be right friggin' here. Okay. So I guess if it chases me, if I can find this spot again, I could potentially go there and duck down under or whatever, but... is this back to the lakeside where I'd been? I feel like this may be where I was before, where I triggered him. Crapo. Where was it I came out? Here, yeah. That splash in the water makes me think he's out there now. But I can't tell. I don't know which way to go. I don't really think there's another way to go from here in this. I think you just do this. Okay. So I guess we go... I guess we freaking go back out by the lake. I don't know. The thing is, I don't actually know what way to keep going. I don't think there are a whole lot of options. There's along by the lake. Okay. There was the splash before. Oh, there is. If I can get down there, there's something over this way. Yeah, I think. Left? Oh, maybe that's just more lake, though. Yep, just more lake. So they really sort of funnel you this way. So if I get here, so is there anything to get here? Maybe I missed something to grab or something here before. I don't really see anything. And now that I've been all the way back over, is he going to be initiated again, or is it because I was running before? I wonder. We're almost back to where I can enter the back side, the secret bat entrance into his cave. Basically up through there, I think. given how he's behaving right now, where he's not jumping, like running out after me and stuff, I'm pretty sure he was drawn by the sound I made when I ran. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Part of the problem is I don't know which way I'm supposed to go either. Is this that same... Yep, it's that same stone. I'm going back out that way. Just goes back the way it came. Do I... Maybe I need to search the layer more for the sun? I don't know what my goal is here. But I feel like that might be it. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to search more thoroughly. For the sun. I have a flashlight. I almost don't want to use. I pretty much don't want to use it though, because it feels like I maybe will attract him with a light. I don't see any other entrances or anything from this to go this way. Maybe though. Oh, there's this. Maybe I can go this way. I don't think this is the way I came. Or is it? I don't know. No. There was not a candle the way I came before, so this is definitely different. Okay, for now we're away from the troll. Can I read this? No, I can't. Okay. I feel like that goes back to the troll. Let's keep going this way. Maybe that's not back to the troll. I think I figured out what happened with the whole getting out of the game and into just the other applications around or whatever. The mouse pointer is off a little bit. So I'm now have my mouse pointer is actually on my left monitor, pointing away. It's like when I move left, my mouse pointer moves farther left than maybe it's supposed to. Oh, and there's a door here? Can I go in this door? No, I can't. For now, at least. Oh, okay. So I can't go in there. And basically these rocks prevent me. So I guess I go in where the fire, is there? Is that the troll's lair again? Is that a different cave entrance or something? I'm not sure. Oh, I can go down that way. I also don't know how good the troll's hearing is overall, like how soon he'll pick up that I'm here if I start running over here. I would just run back, but I'm thinking probably hear me if I start running over here. But maybe I could walk, though. Might be okay walking. For now. Yes, there's the candle there. I think that over there is the candle I saw earlier. So maybe this one moves on? I don't know. That's what I'm saying, I can't tell. I got lost. I got lost in the woods. Xexor, you're supposed to go through the woods, not around and around and around and stay in the woods. I know. Good job. Yeah, that's all stuff. Nope. No, I don't want the troll.
I know how it sounds, but it's true. All of it's true. I can't explain it. I can hardly believe it, but it happened. The moon. When I was young, I found some photos of my parents in an old shoebox at their house. I was looking for Christmas presents. They looked so young and in love before I was born. I remember they didn't look like the people I thought I knew. There was something different about them I couldn't understand. I was lifting a veil, and I knew these pictures weren't for my eyes. The island was like that. The journals, the troll, the broken moon. I wasn't supposed to see those things. I was intruding on something secret, and I didn't belong there.
I didn't read the subtitle. Did she say something secret or something sacred? Secret, maybe. Sacred. I don't know if I'd call a troll eating people sacred. I just hear the occasional footstep from the troll. I don't think he's noticed me, which is good. He, she, it, I don't even know. Do trolls have a gender? I would assume, but I don't know. Because they're kind of humanoid. Human-like, sort of. I haven't found any more reflectors from Espen. She said as long as I find the reflectors, I know he's alive. I haven't found any in forever. Of course, maybe part of the problem is I'm not using my flashlight. Because I don't want to friggin' attract the troll, but... Given that exit from the troll's cave, the backside was somewhat hidden, I'm a little worried I might be missing somewhere I need to go here, this way too. Like I just passed right by an entrance to a cave or something. So far it seems okay. Couple more candles out that way. It is somewhat ceremonial. That these candles lit just kind of randomly as you go along. You don't need them because you have your flashlight. So maybe that's part of... Maybe it is supposed to be like some kind of sacred ceremony. Like they act like the troll is their god and that evil Eric or old Eric would take people to sacrificing them to the troll. Or maybe old Eric is their name for the troll. I'm not sure. But given that the one guy in the boat kidnapped Espen, it feels like they are probably sacrificing living people to the troll. Whoops. I forgot. I'm not... Yep. So now... Turn that off. New journal. I guess we'll find out if it just woke up. Yeah, either it'll kill me while I'm reading, or right after I might have to deal with it. Nookin. Villager Tales. 'Tis said Nookin lurks in the waters near here. Can't say I've been one for such fanciful stories for yestereve. Saw a small grassy hillock resting in the water. The lake's usually smooth as glass, so I rubbed my eyes and looked again, and by the gods, I swear I saw a pair of eyes staring out at me through the tangle. I blinked, but the hillock was gone with a ripple. I shuddered and bent back to me work. But then there came a bubbling in the waters right near the shore, and a clump of weedy tendrils, dripping mud, came searching from the lake. I sprinted away to my cabin, gibbering, thinking what kind of ghastly creature might follow those weedy fingers. 'Tis said you can rid yourself of Nookin if you speak its name. The thought that something could give a creature like that a name is near enough to drive me mad. Okay. Hopefully I don't wake it up. Is that the way back to its cave? I think that's the way back to its cave. So what? So maybe I go back here to try to see if Espen is inside, because maybe I didn't explore enough when I was there before. I don't know. We'll see here in a sec if it's actually there. This could be very, very bad. Looks pretty big for a human. I don't know, can it get through that entrance? Probably. I feel like it can probably go through that entrance. This is probably the troll's... Wait, the troll's house? So the troll has a house and a cave? troll spatula. Other tales.
Cannot eat more porridge,
Said the troll. Interesting. Okay. Don't interact with that. Or those. Or those. Apparently. So I did not go back to the cave. That's good. Oh, dang it. It's doing it again. Hang on. So I could get in the game and then I get out of the game and then it does this weird... That was definitely... I mean, it's big enough, you would assume, right? But yeah, it's definitely a troll dwelling of some kind. If it comes, I guess I try to duck behind that wall there. Maybe. Gosh. That friggin... whatever that is, that monkey? What is that supposed to be? A gremlin or something? I don't know. I feel like maybe that's leading me in the right direction, or maybe that's what happens right before the troll shows up. I don't know. Slow. Please don't draw the troll. Please do not draw the troll's attention.
There's another reflector. Espen, you're alive. Don't be scared, little man. I'm coming.
Yeah, and then you gotta figure out a way to get him out of here without the troll killing you. Squirrel reflectors. Gosh, even on sneak, this is super loud. Footsteps. Clunk, 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 clunk. I guess it makes sense somewhat. Because you got wood. That's what she said. Shut up. It's not what she said, jerk. But there's wood under your feet. And so, obviously it's going to make certain kind of echoing noises, but... And when I get a hold of that Espen kid, I'm going to smack his bottom. That kid needs a spanking, or whatever the PC thing is these days. I'm not a parent, so I don't know. Whatever it is that parents are supposed to do to their kids now. Grounding? Maybe he gets grounded then, I guess? I don't know. Xexor, where the troll? I don't know. Well, you need to know where he is. No, I don't want to know where he is. But like, you don't know where he is, and how you know how to go get away from him? Well, I try to sneak around, not make a lot of noise, and hopefully never run into him again. That's the plan. Because apparently, when I run, he's like, oh, hi, and then jumps all over me. Jumps all over me like a co-ed on a freshman. It doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? Co-ed is any student. Like any college student could be a co-ed. So what makes the difference for like a senior versus a freshman jumping on another freshman? Whatever. You get what I'm saying. I guess, kind of. But not really. Oh. Thursic. Different symbol, too. Wait, I think. I don't think that's the same symbol as before. Okay. Oh. Read. The water, something in the water. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know about the water. Friggin' troll. Killed me twice before I learned that I was making too much noise. Or... Anyway, before I tried sneaking around instead of just running. Go up this. Get to some kind of door on the side or something. Ah, looks like that's just a window. There we go. Wedge. Oscladen and the princess. Brothers, I found a wedge. Okay. A lot of friggin' sneaking around so you don't attract the attention of the friggin' troll.
Damn your eyes, woman. I told you we can't stop it.
Don't put an end to it. I will. They'll not take our girl.
There are other girls. The old bastard mayn't even come for ours, you know. I'll not let you put us all in danger.
Devil take ye, you craven bastard! Oh, let me go, coward! Why let me go?
Ah! You stabbed me!
So is that down below, I guess? I went the wrong direction to catch that, I guess? I don't know. Harbord ne'er returned from his hunting this eve. That cursed troll took him. Now I know it. Oh, Harbord. Always sneaking into the horde creature's hole to pick up bones and steal rotted furs he was. Troll's too slow and stupid to catch me, he oft says. But rare is the day he returns so late. And now I sit here hungry and lonesome and wonder from whence my next meal will come. You fool, Harbord.
Hello? Hello?
Shut up, lady. Psst. Good job. You don't know there's a troll around and you're shouting hello, really? So I guess we'll go down and see the dead people or something, I don't know. So there's this makeshift thing, and then there's the house right there. The house is probably where whatever happened went down. Oh, Espen. Why did you have to go down to the dock like she said not to? You crazy kid. You crazy kid. Always going down to the docks. What? If I go down here, am I going to get killed, or... Can't actually go onto the dock. It's probably a good thing. Docks are probably bad news. So this thing has good lighting too. They do a good job with that. All the shadows cast by the trees and stuff, at least to me, they feel pretty accurate. So that's good. It's a hard thing, I think, even with a good gaming engine. Of course, good gaming engine makes it better. But even with that, sometimes it's a hard thing to get lighting right, or
What the
to
hell?
get shadows
Hello?
right, or whatever. Why'd she say what the hell? Is that meat hanging on those or something? Is that what? Maybe that's what she was weirded out about. I don't know. Okay. This says, to Ingrid notes, Ingrid, my darling, I've done something terrible and have shamed ye and myself. I wanted to fight for ye and make ye safe. I know this was a foolish notion, and your father saw it true. Set out to try to stop old Eric afore he could come to claim ye, but ye're meant to stop me. But you're meant to stop me? I cut him. I cut his neck and he bled out. I can't wait here for Eric to take ye. I can't. I know I'll never earn forgiveness from ye or the gods, but I'm leaving. Don't be scared, my sweet girl, and don't ye search for me. Mayhaps ere long we'll raise the sails and join your father upon the lovely ocean once more. With love, your mother. Okay.
But they were here. I heard them. This paper is so old.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say, is like, I totally... Oh, dang it, this game, I swear the mouse keeps getting off in this stinking game. Anyway. I was gonna say, you totally heard them. You were up there. Weird. Okay. So I guess you hear old voices of ghosts? Or something? Maybe? Maybe? Somebody should really clean up this place. It's the forest. So? No one cleans up the forest, you weirdo. Things just go where they go. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe they need some more structure. They need some cleaning. Ugh. I'm Xexor. Everything must be my way. Or the highway. My way or the highway? Did you hear that from an American? That's not a Scottish expression. So? What's wrong with that? Nothing, I guess. When we get attacked on the bridge? I don't like this music suddenly playing. And that just goes down to the... yeah, let's not go down to the shore. Let's avoid the lake as much as possible. It's in the friggin' water. probably best to not go in the water, I'm assuming. Then again, there was that cave too, so I don't know. So it did that weird, like, music, like something spooky or creepy was going to happen. But then you just go a few, like, across the bridge and a few steps, and then you load the next area. So I wonder if you were not sneaking like I was, if it would have woken and then it would have chased you. Maybe that's what the music was for. I don't know. So we came from down there. Yeah, we can't go back. Alright, well that's Into the Woods. Or Through the Woods, I mean. Into the Woods. Into the Woods is a good movie, a good play and movie. Play probably is better actually, but no, it's